Hey guys, waiting for guest. What guest? I'm trying to turn on my live chat. Is it going to turn on? All messages are visible. Okay. Hmm. Save, highlight, share, mute, mic. Hi guys. I haven't been on live in forever. Oh my goodness. I am trying to figure out how to do this live thing on my phone, but we're just going to roll with it. I'm just quickly getting ready because I'm going to film a video on my vacation vibe fragrances. So I we can't hear you. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see if I can sort this out. The Okay, can you guys hear me now? Let me know. I think my mic was muted for some reason, but I think it should be fine now. Hopefully. hmm Back to business. Okay, you guys can hear me now. I hate that the chat is disappearing. There's this new feature, I guess, on live that you can invite someone to come on your live. So, like, half of me is just black, and I have to touch the screen to see the chat, which is kind of annoying. But how are you guys doing? I'm just going to quickly do my makeup while we chat and catch up. Let me know. Let me know how everyone's doing. What time is it where you are at? If you guys see the way that my vanity looks, you'd be like, girl, you are nasty. It is just atrocious. I need to take some time to clean this up, but not right now. Not right now, honey. Oh, so many familiar faces. Oh my God. I love coming on live. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Okay, so I just sprayed my face. What are we doing? Foundation? Not too much, though. I'm going to take a little of my Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I have been so busy lately. I'm really the type of person that puts way too much on my plate. And then my brain is literally like all over the place. I just have been doing a million things in one over on Instagram and TikTok. I feel like Instagram and TikTok, trying to manage both of them takes up way more time than even doing YouTube at this point. Because you're literally constantly uploading and thinking of ideas and like filming, and I'm not even gonna lie, the overload of content, it's a lot. It's a lot because not only am I producing content, I am consuming content. So it can become a little bit much on the brain. And I'm trying to set a rule for myself where I actually put on my phone where it notifies me when I've been on social media more than 2 hours, like consecutively, so that like I can take a breather because it's just a lot of content, like a lot consuming at the same time every day. And yeah, I feel like trying to manage YouTube, Instagram, TikTok is a lot. And I need to kind of come up with a better schedule for myself because I do personally enjoy consuming content, but I can't do too much of like consuming content and producing content because then I'm just like, girl, I am just overwhelmed. My brain is like always going. I need like downtime. I need relaxation time, you know? So um I'm trying to like really manage things properly, especially going into July, so that I'm not leaving my YouTube behind because I love YouTube. I've built such a beautiful community, and I find YouTube is so much different than TikTok and Instagram because on YouTube you almost create this like little internet family. People are very loyal. They are more invested in the person. Whereas TikTok, it's just like they just want the information. They don't really care about you. Give me the information and go. And then Instagram, it's like, I just want to see your perfect life, and that's it. So it's just like you don't get that connection sometimes. Maybe it takes more time, but I feel like YouTube's just like, it's just a better space for me as a content creator. Maybe at my age, I process and I like to consume long form content more than short form content. Now, as a content creator, short form content is great because it's a lot faster to produce. But even though it's faster to produce, you're constantly producing. And that can just be like too much, Like your brain is literally always thinking about, hey, is this scenario, is this situation content worthy? I don't want to do that. Like, I still want to live my life without like having job on the brain because right now this is my job and I want to be able to disconnect from that from time to time and you know not always think of my life as content. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, I put on my Dior Backstage concealer, and then what am I going to do? Cream bronzer. Ooh, I just got a new one from Charlotte Tilbury. This one, the contour wand. The way this place is a mess, hopefully I'll be able to find it. I'm gonna clean everything up on Monday. Here it is. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff from Sephora. I did upload a Sephora haul last week, so you guys check that out. But this is in the shade, I think it's medium dark. I tried it out already and I love this product. Like the way it blends is perfect. I just do like, look at that. Oh my God. You don't even need that much product. And I do some here and then I'm gonna blend it out. I love the color. It adds so much warmth to my skin. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so aside from social media, I am working on my brand. I'm sure all of you guys know, I hope all of you guys know that I do have a brand, Illuminar, which is a lifestyle brand. We started with scented candles. We're about to launch our summer collection. Tomorrow is the launch date. We had a bit of a hiccup on Friday. The website was kind of down, but that's okay. We move on. And we're going to launch tomorrow our summer collection, which is just two different scents. I don't like to overwhelm myself. I'm not going to do like five different scents. I'm just going to do what I can do because I I'm a one woman show. Like I basically do everything when it comes to my brand. I run the show. Like I do have an assistant, but I'm a control freak. I like things to be my way. So I have a hard time like passing tasks on. So right now I am the one who is making the candles, coming up with formula, pouring the candles, putting the labels on the jars, packing the candles, all of that stuff. So it's a lot of work, but I actually have fallen in love with the process of candle making because it's related to scents. So it is definitely a really great um idea of like business to start off with, because again, it's scents and I'm all about smelling good, not just myself but also my home. So yeah, I've been kind of busy finalizing everything for the launch tomorrow. And then it's Father's Day tomorrow. Why did I say why would I launch on Father's Day if I know I'm going to be busy with my husband? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to launch tomorrow. Everything's already set up. The website's good to go. We've, finalized all the hiccups that we had, and yeah, we are going to launch tomorrow. So check out our social media, Shop Illuminar. Can I write that down on the chat? I don't even know. But anyways, if you go on my Instagram, it's linked to my Instagram. We're gonna launch tomorrow, and I'm excited. For blush, this is a cute blush right here. It's bold. It's from Rare Beauty. It's called Grateful. Don't mind my dogs. They're kind of loud sometimes. So I'm just gonna do like a touch because she's known to be pigmented, and I don't want to look like a clown right now. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna grab this one and blend it out real quick. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. I already do have a blush very similar to this. The formula is a little bit different. It's from the drugstore. If you're from Canada, and you don't want to spend the money on the Rare Beauty, there's this one from Quo Beauty. Like they're literally, this is a dupe. Like they even have the same packaging, which is crazy. But this has more of a moussey texture. This is more liquidy, I want to say. Super pretty. I think I can put a little bit more though. I'm not even gonna lie, just a little bit here because I feel like slightly um breaking apart here. So yeah, we're launching our summer collection tomorrow. And then I'm in the works with my manufacturing company. I'm producing, oh my God, guys, I am producing the most stunning vessels, which is the jar for the candle, but it's like home decor at the same time. They are marble, these beautiful cream marbles, but there's like marbling that is like a little bit more on the yellow. So it's just, it's perfection. Honestly, it's perfection. I've been working on this for a while because I really wanted to find a manufacturing company that can get the correct vibe that I'm going for. And I finally found one this year. And so they've been working on my marble vessels as well as this other vessel that looks like a stone. They're so beautiful. They are heavy, but they're literally like home decor pieces. Like you put that on your vanity, on your side table, on your coffee table, and it just looks beautiful. Beautiful. It definitely has that like aesthetics that I'm going for. So I'm excited for that. We also have some trays coming out, which are beautiful. You can, place your jewelry and on it. You could put your candle, whatever you want to do. You could put that on that, which is like so beautiful. And a couple of other things. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a lot of investing, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. It really is worth it. And I'm an entrepreneur at heart. Like I love doing social media, but at the same time I knew I was gonna start my own brand because it's just like in my heart. Almost everyone in my family has their own business, and it's just our thing. What do I need? I'm not going to do highlighter. No, I don't think I need highlighter. I'm just going to take a little bit of bronzer and run that on my eyelids just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, just to add a little bit contrast. But how is everyone doing? Let me know. What are you feeling? What's going on? What's on your wish list for fragrances? How do you feel about social media? Do you guys have TikTok and Instagram? Let me know if you guys are on it. Do you prefer YouTube over TikTok and Instagram? What social media platform are you most on that you really enjoy and consume the most? Let me see. Trying to make sure the chat room is good. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments. Right now I can't see half of the comments. I'm on YouTube more than anything else. YouTube. Okay. Love that. Me personally, I'm definitely I've been on TikTok a lot, but I definitely love YouTube over everything else. I want to say. I do. This is from Glossier. It's their Boy Brow. It's my new favorite brow gel. Like, if you have brows that don't stay in place, just use this because they literally will stay in place all day, like all day long. But what I love about it is that they don't feel hard. They just stick. Like, they literally stick. And I recently got my brows laminated, which I really, really like. The process was super easy, and yeah, they tinted them slightly too. I wanted to get them remicrobladed, but we just got them laminated and tinted, and I think it did the job. And then I just push it down a little bit because they're looking a bit like Wolverine, and that's not the vibe. Yeah, like I was saying, I like YouTube. I love YouTube because I kind of like have my favorites on YouTube, and like I said, it's like it's more of a community. I find there's like more of a solid connection on YouTube than um Instagram and TikTok. Taking some of my powder from Huda Beauty, and this is in Pound Cake. I'm just gonna set my under eye slightly. I have so many new fragrances. Oh my god. Last week on Thursday and Friday, I don't know what happened, but I received quite a few packages of fragrances. So I'm gonna have to film another haul video or like include them in other content. Um, Two of the fragrances are ones that I was like dying for. They were on my wish list. So excited to talk about them. But right now, on my wish list is God of Fire. Am I just trying to follow the hype? Guys, talk me out of it because everyone seems to be going crazy over that scent. And I don't know, it's pricey. I don't like the name and I don't like the bottle that much. Like the serpent on the bottle is just not my vibe. But man, everyone's saying I need to get it. If you have God of Fire, let me know. Do I really need it? I haven't even sampled it and I'm trying to get a bottle. I need to just stop. I need to stop trying to do blind blind buys. But yeah, that is definitely one that I have on my wish list, and I also really want to try Gourmand Escapade, I think it's called. Even though I feel like I have more than enough gourmands in my life, I really don't think I need to add more gourmands. And I go like my tasting fragrances are very up and down. Like I'll love gourmands right now, and then I'll be like, no, give me my florals. So I don't know if I need those fragrances because they're all like pretty high up there in price point. I'm so bad with like sampling fragrances, which is something that I tell you guys to do. But me, I won't do that. I really like D&G Summer Vibes perfume. It's refreshing. Okay. It's called Summer Vibes. I've never tried that one. It may be worth smelly, but maybe not buying it unless it is love at first sniff. Yeah, definitely. I haven't tried it at all. There's another one that I just discovered. It's been out for a couple of months, but it's so hard to get. Is this blue or black? Did I buy a black mascara or blue? Jet. Okay, it's black. Yeah, there's another fragrance that I really want to get. It's from Miu Miu. Something late. I forget the name of it. It's like coconut milk, something something, but like it's literally sold out everywhere, everywhere. I try to see if my sister can get it from UK because she's in the UK, but that one's calling my name, and the bottle is so cute. But yeah, I don't know why I can't even find it in US websites. It's the new Miu Miu fragrance. Have you guys heard of that one? It's definitely gourmand from the note breakdown for sure. But I don't know if it's like a fresh gourmand or something, just like, like the Kayali Yum Pistachio. Everyone thought it was going to be like a decadent gourmand, and it turned out to be more of a fresh, airy, kind of fluffy fragrance, which I was honestly very surprised by. But I actually really like it. I know it's been getting mixed reviews, but I actually really like it. At first when I smelled it, I was like, "Ooh, I'm not sure if I like it. It kind of smells like bathroom cleaner," but I don't know what it is. It just kind of grew on me, and like I didn't buy it when I first smelled it, and I could remember, like, it was very memorable. And I had to get it. I had to get it. I did not get mine in PR. I haven't gotten PR from Cali in a really long time. Which is totally fine, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very grateful when I do get PR, but I will buy if I really want to. Um, I like buying fragrances, and also I invest in my content, you know what I mean? So if there are fragrances that I really want to review and y'all are asking, I don't mind buying with my own money. And sometimes, I feel like with content creators, I think I'm out of that phase, but when you start getting PR from brands, especially brands that you really admire, um it's not that your review is always going to be biased, but you will kind of feel a little like if you want to continue getting PR from that brand, you might be prone to not be as blunt in your review, I want to say. So, yeah, for me, the way I go about reviews as a content creator, I really believe in being professional and respectful because at the end of the day, that brand definitely invested money, whether it's little money, or big money, but they still invested money in the product, right? So I'm going to approach every review with professionalism, just like any other workspace. You know what I mean? I'm going to give my constructive criticism and give you the pros and cons. Even if it doesn't work out for me, someone else might absolutely love it. And that goes for like skincare, makeup, clothing, like literally anything. So I think when it comes to reviews, creators shouldn't be afraid to be honest, but there's ways to be honest where it's not off-putting to the brand. Like, I would never come online and literally be like, this smells like shit. Like, I would never do that because it's why? Someone else might really love that fragrance, and it's so offensive to say that. So yeah, it's all about approaching things with like maturity, I want to say, and professionalism, especially if you are trying to take content creating as a career. And I think with brands, the brands that are secure in themselves will never take offense to you being honest. They'll never take you off off their PR list unless they're just shitty brands, and you don't want to associate yourself with those kind of brands. You know what I mean? Brands should be okay with receiving constructive criticism. Um, have you tried Valaya? I have tried Valaya. I haven't filmed a video on it yet, but I will include it in a video. Valaya I like, but I think the reason why I haven't included in a video is that it's not very memorable to me. Like, I keep forgetting about it, to be really honest. It's a very pretty scent. It's very light. It's really great now for the summertime, so definitely something I need to pull out of my collection and bring it like to the forefront so I can use it more and more. But you have to like very soft, kind of slightly powdery scents. It's very feminine, very like angelic type of vibe. It's not a bad fragrance whatsoever. In my books, Parfums de Marly does fragrances really well. I just think they're very thought out, and they're crafted really beautifully. And Valaya is a really pretty scent, almost like a bridal scent, I would say. But would it be something that I was like eager to go out and buy? No, I don't think so. Because when I'm comparing them, and I can't help but compare Valaya to the lineup of fragrances in Parfums de Marly, that one doesn't stand out to me as much as like Cassili or Safanad, Delina. Those stand out a little bit more to me. You know what I mean? But it's still a very pretty scent, especially for those that love a very feminine, soft, slightly powdery scent. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you like Erba Pura. I love, love that fragrance. I started creating these videos where I pair my fragrance with my outfit, not so much like the color scheme, but like the vibe. And that one is in one of my videos that's coming up. And that scent is just like, it's so, how can I say this? It is not like complicated to me, at least. It's not complicated, but there's something so likable about it. It's just so feminine. It's mood uplifting. It's a little bit sexy too. It's a fruity scent that I can get down with. I don't do a ton of fruity scents. I'll be honest, and that one really like. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. It's so beautiful, perfect for summer. You can even do it like fall, like evening maybe. But it does have a brightness to it, so I don't know. But right now for summertime, perfect brunch, dinner, you name it. It's gonna go with the vibe. You're going on vacation. That's a really beautiful scent to take too. If it's powdery, I might not like it. It's not. Listen, I don't like powdery scents. They don't sit well on my skin. That's why I was really shocked with like Fève Delicieuse from Dior, the private line. It's very powdery, and I cannot, for the life of me, do more than two sprays because it's just the powderiness is overwhelming. With Valaya, it's not overly powdery. There's a bit of this satiny powdery vibe to it, but it's not overly done because I can still wear Valaya. So don't be scared when I say it's powdery. Don't be scared of that. Am I gonna do lipstick? Or should I just do gloss? I might just do gloss. I'm doing a very simple look. And my lighting today is not the best, so I recently bought Delina Rosé. I feel it's kind of light and I love it. So I might like Valaya. Yeah, Delina La Rose is gorgeous. I love that one. My bottle is halfway done. I wear that one a lot in the summertime. It's just like it's so like beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. Um yeah, you might like Valaya. They're not similar. I do feel like La Rose has a bit more pizzazz to it, but it's still like that fresh, feminine kind of vibe. So you might really like it. I don't like Herba Pura or Valaya. Oh my god, no, why? Tell us why. Uh, tell us why, honey. And that is totally okay. Fragrances, they're definitely hit and miss. Like for some, they'll work out well, and for others, they won't. It's very personal. Very, very personal. Ooh, I like this gloss. It's pretty. Light. Has a pink tint. Okay. Hmm. You don't get much on the doe foot applicator. This one is from House Labs, the brand from Lady Gaga. I love the foundation. I really want to try the blushes, and then I found the gloss, which is, it's a gloss. Feels nice though. Has a pink tint. I didn't think the color would show up this much, but I can definitely see that pink tint. Mmm. Ooh, that feels really luxurious. That feels really good. Am I gonna do anything else? I don't think so. I think we're gonna keep it as this. And then, ooh, guys, if you have oily skin or if you have issues with your makeup staying and not melting off, transferring, get this right now. Get this right. This is like hairspray for your face. I'm so shocked by how good it is. It's called Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray from One Size Beauty. It's not mattifying. It doesn't like make your skin look super dry and matte, but it will make your makeup last, honey. And I love the way that it sprays. Look, literally, it might choke you out a little bit, but it literally locks your makeup. Not that I need to lock my makeup. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just filming. But the sprayer is intense. She's intense. You gotta hold your breath a little bit. But man, does this make your makeup last all day long. Like what? All day long. Like I need a bigger bottle of this. Like especially for summertime. I don't do heavy makeup. I do light makeup, which can like disappear after a little while because I like to do like very light tinted moisturizers and stuff. I think this is going to be great for summertime. Let's make sure everything like stays put. I feel like I can do a little highlighter though. Do I want to do a little highlighter? Let me see. Nope. These are from Rare Beauty. They're highlighters. Oh, that is too bright. That's too bright, honey. Oh, I have this one from Dior. This is what? Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of this one from Dior. Just a tap, tap, tap. Just a little bit. Right here. Probably won't show up on this camera. Yeah. And we are good to go. Ooh, I forgot I got this. Okay, next time. Next time, I will try that one. Let me check the chat room. Were you able to get the Fenty Beauty Summertime collection? The pink is so pretty. I saw the summertime collection. Are you talking about the cream blushes, like lip and blush combo? I did get the Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about, the combo. I did see them and honestly, they're very sheer. Like I saw them, I swatched them, I almost got them, but then I decided not to. I have a lot of cream products and I felt like that one was just a little too sheer for me. Like even this one from Pixie Beauty is more pigmented and this is drugstore. So I didn't pick it up. The only thing that I got from Fenty were the lippies. So I ended up getting, which I haven't tried yet, these popsicle hydrating lip stains. I really need to try. Maybe I'll wear them tomorrow. I think I'll wear like the reddish orange one tomorrow with like a very fresh face kind of makeup look for Father's Day. But yeah, I got these two. These are the colors that I picked up. And yeah, they seem really great. I haven't tried them yet, but they look beautiful when people swatch them. So I ended up getting this one here. The doe foot applicator is great too. So I'm going to try them tomorrow. These have been around for a while. I'm just late to the game, but I did not get that particular one. I sprayed herba in my closet and had a funny plastic stink. Maybe I get a bad bottle, but that stink stayed. Really? Huh. I've never gotten plastic from that scent. The rosé is beautiful and I love Valentino Yellow Dreams. Oh, the Yellow Dreams is so underrated. So underrated. It's just like the perfect summer scent. It's so fresh, floral, musky. It's very classy. Like that scent is so classy. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love that one. But I do like the Valentino Donna Born in Roma Intense, the new one. That one's really good. If you like a vanilla scent, get that one. The original one I have because it was sent to me through PR, but it's not my favorite. I do find it's very, I don't know, it just smells very like Like I don't find anything special. Fizzy cola fragrances for women. I do not have any like that. I think the only one that I had that was kind of like a fizzy cola was maybe BDK's Rouge something. I forget what it's called. I didn't end up keeping it. Not really my vibe. I'm so glad you like Yellow Dreams. The strawberry pop matchstick. You can use it as a blush or lipstick. It does go on sheer, but it leaves a great stain, lasting color. Okay, maybe I will try it because when I swatched it, I just wasn't really impressed. Have you tried Tahim Blue Heart? Have I tried that one? I have a box of samples from fragrances from that house. I don't think that one's in that one. I don't think I've tried it. I have to look, but I did sample Tamin's is that how you say it? Tamin? Hopefully I'm not butchering it. It's called Patalia. Oh my god. Instantly on my wish list. Like I need to get that probably by the end of this month. If you like MFK's BR540, you're gonna like that scent. It has that like, when fragrances just have a vibe, you can't really describe every single note. It just smells like expensive and good. That one smells so good. I know what's the one that everyone raves about that's like a gourmand type of chocolatey one from that house too. God, I forget the names. There's one that was really, really like hyped up. I think Demi Rollins talked about it, and so a couple of people talked about it. But surprisingly, when I tried it, I wasn't feeling it. I forget the name. It's really popular from that house. I think that's their most popular fragrance, if I'm not mistaken. But I wasn't loving it. I wasn't loving it. What's your best liking from the Armani Privé line? I really love their new scent. What is it called? Something Santal. It's a sandalwood fragrance. It's their newest launch. If you look up Armani Privé latest launch, that fragrance will come up. It has like a pinky tone to it, and the black cap. It's beautiful. It's like very elegant, kind of unisex almost. I really love turquoise blue. I think it's called. Is it called turquoise blue? The blue bottle. I love that one. I don't have it. I only have a sample. Those two are the two that stand out to me from the collection, from the ones that I've tried so far, I want to say. Yes, Peregrina. That's the scent that you're talking about. That's the scent that I was talking about, excuse me. I thought I was gonna love it, but honestly, I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I don't get the descriptions. I don't understand. Like I'm not getting what people are describing when I smell that fragrance. So that was the first fragrance that I smelled from the brand. Luckily, I got a sample because I didn't want to do a blind buy. I almost did, and I was like, okay, getting, I'm not getting anything that people are describing with this fragrance. So I kind of like ignored the brand a little bit, but I then got a couple of other samples from Twisted Lily, and the scent I'm pretty sure it's called Patialia or something like that. Stunning, stunning. It's a fragrance that I need. Like I need that one, and I know it's gonna be my next BR540. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it here for you guys. It's gonna be my next one for sure. And then there's another one, which there's a recent one that I got. Mm, you guys will see it in a video. You guys will see it in a video because I don't have any of my fragrances in front of me because I finally got around to organizing my shelving where I have the fragrances and they're like in the other room. Love from the UK. Hey, Han, are you in London? Love your accent. May I ask where it's from? I get this question at least once in every video. My accent is a mix of living in a bunch of different countries and having Portuguese as my first language. I think that's where my accent comes from. For those who don't know, I lived in England for 9 years when I was 5 years old. My first language is Portuguese because I am from Angola, but I lived in Brazil for a year. And then I went to live in Portugal, which also they speak Portuguese, but they have a slightly different accent, different slang. And then I came to Canada when I was 14. So that's basically where my accent comes from. Just it's just a mix. It's a mix. Does Moon Carnival from Wilhelm give you banana vibes? I seriously smell like a banana milk drink the whole day. Does it give me banana vibes? I sampled that. I don't think it was that long ago because I found a little sample in my little sample box. Was it was it that scent? I think it's that. I don't remember getting banana. I'm gonna have to sample it again. I'm gonna have to sample it again. You know what? Let me see if I can bring you guys. I don't know if the lighting will be too great. I'm in my basement. It's a hot mess. This is where all the candle situation, happens. We're like planning to renovate the basement, so I'm not really doing much to it. But I have my little room here where I have all my fragrances and my samples. So let me prop you guys up here. There we go. So this is where I keep. Woo, Lord have mercy. There we go. This is where I keep all of my fragrances, and then I have a bunch of like samples. I have a box of samples here. So, do I have Moon Carnival? Is that the one that you were talking about? Oh, I have the sample right here. So, let's try it out because I don't remember getting banana vibes because I sprayed it in the box. What do I get? I'm getting green. Is it? I don't. Yeah, now that you say it, maybe a little bit, but I am getting a lot of green vibes. I don't know what the notes are in here. I don't know what the meaning of the Moon Carnival is with the scent. It's not a scent that like wowed me. I probably have to put it on the skin and see if I like it, but I don't know. And then with Talheem, is that how you say it? Tameen? See, I have Peregrino, and I don't know. Like, I don't know what the hype is about. Maybe I'm not. Let me try and get the sample out because I sampled this. Okay. I'm just going to spray. Maybe I'm not spraying it on the skin and I'm spraying it on paper. I'm going to spray it on the skin. I just sprayed a tiny little bit. I don't want it to be too much. Okay. I will say it smells a lot better on the skin than on paper. Slightly animalic on my skin. I think that's why maybe I'm not like vibing with it. It comes off a little animalic. I do get a little, like a bit of sweetness coming through now in the dry down. Okay, this is something that I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna have to spray it on my skin and really like see what I get from it. But so far, it's okay, but I'm not loving it. Yeah, I have a bunch of from Wilhelm. I really like Mango Skin. That's one of my favorites from the brand for sure. We got quite a few samples. Have I tried the new Blue Moon from Killian? No, I haven't tried, and I don't think it's something that's like grabbing my attention. It just seems like a very like fresh, almost aquatic scent. I could be completely wrong. To me, it seems like it's gonna lean masculine. So it's not like the bottle's absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not like going crazy to try it out for sure. I already know it's not. I already know I'm not like going crazy for it. I already know. I have a feeling it's because of the creamy, fluffy tuberose. Oh, are you talking about the Moon Carnival? Okay. You have so many fragrances. I'm hear a lot about that. That pink bottle. Oh, the Amouage? You talking about the Amouage fragrance? I haven't smelled that one. I'm assuming you're talking about Guidance. Really want to try it. Have not tried it. Sounds like something I will like. But with Amouage, I feel like that none of their fragrances are safe blind buys, in my opinion. Amouage is a very niche brand. Like the fragrances that they create are very, very complex. They're super niche. Yeah, I had samples, and every single scent that I tried, I was like, this is not blind buy worthy. It is not. You need to sample every fragrance from Amouage before buying it. Like, go on a website, go on Twisted Lily, and get a sample before getting a full size bottle. I used to have more, and I kind of was lying to myself saying that I loved them, but I didn't. So I have two from Amouage that I actually wear and like. I don't wear them too often because I feel like with Amouage, a lot of their scents, they're not casual. Like I feel like I need to be dressed up. There has to be like an occasion for me to wear it. I don't feel like they are like everyday scents. You know what I mean? So I love Overture. This is a beautiful scent. Wow. Wow. It smells so expensive. I love smelling expensive. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you can smell that this is like different. It's high quality. It's intoxicating. It's not your average floral. It just, it has that Amouage DNA, but it's not too complex where I just don't like the fragrance. And then I also have Material, which is another really gorgeous scent. I like this for the fall and winter. My husband doesn't love this one on me, so I tend to mix it with other fragrances like Killian Love Don't Be Shy. Add a little bit more sweetness to this fragrance because on its own, he's not feeling it too much. But I like it. I like this one. He actually likes Overture on me. But yeah, love those two from Amouage. But yeah, sample Amouage. Don't go blind buying. Guidance. Yeah, Guidance I really want. It's on my wish list for sure. I really, really want to try that one. The bottle looks beautiful. Is there a fragrance from House of Oud that you like to try? Honestly, that's a house that I haven't really looked into. I haven't really like examined their lineup of fragrances that I have to offer. So I can't really speak to them. I do have one. Is it here or upstairs? It might be upstairs. I have one. What is it called? Oh, I forget the name. I forget the name. You guys know when I forget the name, when I know the name like this, it's because it's a love. When I forget the name, it's I like it, but like I don't wear it enough for me to even memorize the name. But I do like it, and I don't know where it is. Oh, Empathy, Empathy. That's the one. That's the one that I like from House of Oud. I think it's upstairs somewhere. But yeah, that's one that I really like. Wait, you have a TikTok account? Yes, honey. I have a TikTok and I have an Instagram. TikTok is just my first and last name, Karina Waldron. And Instagram is the same, but there's a underscore, so Karina underscore Waldron. Yeah, I have both of them, and I usually link them in my description box. My accounts there. On TikTok, we do a mix of like makeup, fashion, and fragrances. I'm having fun with TikTok. I'm not taking it too seriously. Um, yeah, because I find TikTok is a bit more casual. So you can literally just come on there and tell a story, or you think of something, you could just go in there and start talking. So TikTok's very casual. You get to know my personality a lot. Whereas YouTube, I'm still myself, but the videos are definitely a little bit more structured, I want to say. I only own two Amouage Beach Hut, Love Mimosas. Okay. I used to have, which one did I have? That was really popular. Sunshine Woman. I used to have that one, and I wanted to love it so bad because I loved the bottle. I thought it was so beautiful, but I don't know. Like, I just was never wearing it. I was never wearing it. And I'm just telling myself, I don't want to own 1,000 perfume bottles and not wear them, because then it's just like, it's dumb. To me personally, even though I review fragrances, I don't feel necessity to keep them if I'm never going to talk about them because I don't wear them. You know what I mean? I can reference to them by just talking, but I don't really need the bottle. So I have this shelf over here, and I really do not want to get another one of these shelves to fill them up. Like, when I feel like, okay, this shelf is getting a little too full and I can't fit fragrances, it's time to declutter. Okay, it's time to look over these and think to myself, am I wearing these fragrances? Which one am I not? Time to pull them out, and I just gift them to friends and family. I discovered you on YouTube, so I'm only following you here. I'll definitely follow you on IG and TikTok. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm on both platforms, so check me out there, and also give my brand Illuminar a little follow to keep up to date with what I'm coming out with. Have you tried yours off Apollonia? You know what? I just added that to my list yesterday because we did a Zoom call with Twisted Lily, and they talked about Jers off as a brand and like the philosophy behind it and all of their collections. And Apollonia is one that stood out to me. So I am hoping that I will get that hopefully this week. Hopefully this week, because it's definitely one that like stood out to me, and I really, really want that. I also want Amalfi um, Bouquet Ideal. I don't know. I think I sampled it and I wasn't in love with it, but I did add it to my wish list just in case. One that I love right here, it's sitting right here because I'm planning to do a video with it. This is one of my favorites from Jers Off. I don't talk about her that often, but this smells like money. Like, you wear this, you smell expensive. You smell expensive, you smell exquisite. The thing that I like about Jers Off is they have high quality. Same as like Amouage, you know? But they have a ton of fragrances within their lineup that are very easy to love. You know, some fragrance houses like Amouage can be so complicated in their fragrance, and that's just like a testament to their uniqueness, right, of the brand. But for the masses, it can be a little bit complicated finding a fragrance that you like from the house because they're all so complex, right? They develop really differently. But I find with Yours Off, they have complex fragrances, yet they're so easy to love. And this one's called Cambridge Club, and I am obsessed with it. This is like an event. You know, this is like, you want to leave a lasting impression on people, you wear this one. It is smooth, silky. Oh, gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you've never tried this one, please try this one out. I love Dolce Amalfi. Yeah, I really want to try that one. I have never sampled it. The bottle is really beautiful. And I love the Casa Moratti line. I have Dama Bianca, I have Italica, and I have Lira from that line. So I really want to add that one to it. But this is like one of my favorites. It's so beautiful, so stunning, absolutely gorgeous. How long have I been in here? Almost an hour. Oh my god. Yeah, so I finally organized this a little bit, and have a ton of new fragrances that I have to talk to you guys about, and I have my oldies that I still love. But yeah, and then I have all of my Be Layered fragrances right over here, because I still love my Be Layered. I love my dupe fragrances from Be Layered. I wear, which one is it? Caramel Overdose a lot as a layering scent. I actually have 3 bottles of this one because it's pretty much a dupe for Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. And my bottle of Love is almost done. I probably have like a couple of sprays left. Look at that. Do you guys see the dent right here? That's how much I have left of this one, and I love it. I'm probably gonna have to go and get it refilled because this is a refillable bottle. But I have caramel overdose, and they smell almost identical. I just want to. I think love lasts longer on me than caramel overdose. That's the difference. That's the difference, really. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my live. I ordered Norma Jean and it smelled horrible. It was supposed to be a dupe for Rose Prick. I do find that they are a dupe, but I personally did not like Rose Prick from Tom Ford. I didn't keep it in my collection. I had it. I wanted to love it. I wanted to love it, but I couldn't. I just never wore it, and I ended up selling that one. So yeah, you probably did. You compare the two, or you just didn't like the scent? Because I do find that they smell the same, but I don't love the scent. I don't really love the scent. It smells like, I don't know, how can I describe it? Do I even have that one? I might have the dupe in here somewhere. But I got rid of my Tom Ford one because it was literally sitting for like months and months and months. So I got rid of it. I didn't know that you made candles. Do you ship internationally? Yes, I make candles. Yeah, we do ship internationally. We do. I compared the two, but I really loved how the original smelled. Oh, okay. Gotcha. For me, they smelled very similar. I just didn't like either of them, for me personally. Anywho's, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my live. It's going to be an hour that I came on here. Time flies. I'm going to go. I have to film 3 videos right now. So I'm going to go set up for that. And I will try and come back on my lives next weekend, maybe like once a week. Once a week we do a live, like I used to do. Tomorrow it's Father's Day, and I'm going to be spoiling the hubby. We're going to be, spending the day on a boat with the kids and just having quality family time and, like, giving him some love because it's his day. So I will probably stay away from the internet for the most part. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. I will come back very, very soon. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and look out for a brand new video. Probably, if not tonight, if I'm able to edit it and post it tonight, I will. But if anything, it will be live tomorrow. And my new summer collection is going to be launching tomorrow. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, Shop Illuminar, so you can see when the candles are live. They are going to be 8-ounce candles, 2 cents. One is called Give Me Summer. Okay, she's a cutie. And then the second one is called On Cloud 9. They're both really beautiful in stunning, colorful vessels. So yeah, check us out there, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Ciao. Have a fabulous evening wherever you are. How do I end this? Okay, there we go. Bye, guys.